Hello everyone and welcome to Philippines Update. For today's headlines, President Duterte warned possible court order to suspend quarantine protocols in Cebu. Before we move on to our news, please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you won't miss any updates. President Rodrigo Duterte on Monday warned of defying a possible court order to suspend quarantine protocols in Cebu. This after two Cebu-based lawyers filed a petition before the Cebu City Regional Trial Court seeking to stop the enforcement of the 10-day quarantine for overseas Filipino workers and returning overseas Filipino workers to Cebu. I will not obey the courts in the matter now of management of the pandemic, Duterte said in a pre-recorded public address. He stood by the quarantine policy of his pandemic response, asking the courts not to issue an order to stop the policy. I advise the courts don't use that order. If you use it, there will be a ruckus. I will just say I am here to protect the people, he added. Duterte also ordered the Department of Interior and Local Government or DILG to decide on the issue concerning Cebu Governor Gwendolyn Garcia's travel protocols in the province. Quote, I will leave the fate of Governor Garcia in DILG. There are some mechanics that can be put in action too. Well, compel obedience, not because we want to be known at all. But remember, I said all our decisions are based on what the medical people say. Period. He said. Duterte recognized the burden on returning overseas Filipinos who had to pay for their 10-day quarantine. I see the wisdom in her view, but I said the overwhelming notion among us in government and the medical doctors simply do not agree with her, Duterte added. To recall, Malacanang ordered to divert international flights bound for Mactan Cebu International Airport to Ninoy Aquino International Airport from May 29 until June 5, 2021, amid Cebu deviation in the IATF's travel protocols. Duterte meanwhile floated the idea of using the unobligated funds under the Bayanihan to Recover as One Act Bayanihan 2 to pay for expenses of the ROFs, to quote. Congress appropriated so much money for Bayanihan 2. I think if there's residual funds left, it behoves upon the government to pay for the sequestration expenses of every returning Filipino, he said. And that's all for latest news today. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please do not forget to like, consider subscribing, and please hit the notification bell on so you won't miss any updates from the Philippines. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.